Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Megneous, and welcome back to Democracy 3. I love the smell of democracy in the morning. So, this is our country, again, part 2. Our GDP is absolutely terrible, unemployment is high, and poverty is apparently even going up. Wonderful, as if life weren't terrible enough. Good news is that education is probably getting better, and so is our health, because I'm an amazing Prime Minister of the UK, / England, / something, I don't know. But, let's see, police officers have arrested a con man. He wants to stay in your country illegally. If we deport him, he may be tortured. We can keep him here. I'm gonna keep him here because I do not believe in giving in to, crazy governments that torture people. I respect other countries, their right to take care of things their own way, but we're not gonna be deporting people to countries where they're going to be tortured. That's just not humane. So let's go ahead and continue and see if we can fix our terrible, terrible country. Let's see, we're currently at a surplus. That's good. That's definitely good. Let's see. We did fix the creationism versus evolution thing. Science funding. This, my friends, we need to increase. How much do we have for... What is this? 5? That'll be 13 billion. That'll put us a little bit in deficit. A little bit, but it will definitely raise our GDP so much. Look at that, like 5% more GDP. So we're going to go ahead and go for that. We're going to go for particle accelerators and science funding. I can't believe I didn't do that earlier. But we need to find a place to get some more money. So we are going to increase the petrol tax. Oh, we can't do that this turn. Okay, so we're going to do that soon. The petrol tax. The hybrid cars initiative, that's a good thing. Let's see, is there anything else that we can increase? Junk food, no, that's already up. Tobacco is up at the maximum. Recreational drugs is at the maximum. Okay, thank you, I'm aware. Alcohol also at maximum. Business. Now, raising this too high actually lowers your GDP, so we're not going to mess with that too much. Corporation tax at 12%, that's not really fair. I think it should be a little bit higher than that, but, whatever. They can deal. Let's see, farm subsidies? What are these? Ah, yes, agricultural subsidies. Basically, these make people sick, they cost us money, they piss off capitalists. This decreases unemployment, admittedly, but, increases farmer income. Let's work on increasing employment before we mess with that too much. Let's go ahead to our next term. Apparently crime is through the roof. Why? I wonder why. Oh, our poverty and our unemployment is going down. That's great. Stop and search. There are demands from the police for the power to stop and search people on the street if they believe the individual may be guilty of a crime. Currently, our police cannot search someone without formally arresting them. Yeah, this is a dangerous move. It's wide open to abuse on racial grounds and will further distance the police from the community. Our citizens should be free to go about their lawful business without interference from the authorities. Absolutely. I do not enjoy police officers who abuse their powers, so let's keep their powers in check. Our poor GDP. Why is our crime going through the roof? I apparently did lots of terrible things to make crime go up. Let's see, street gangs. Street gangs are causing lots of problems. Narcotics. Oh, jeez, what in the world? Why did this happen? I have no idea. Did I do something terrible with narcotics? No, it's just legalized LSD. I don't... Maybe we should move this down to here. Maybe. I guess? Sure, maybe LSD is a little bit too much. Let's go ahead and move that down. High crime is not something that we want to mess with too much. Let's see. CCTV cameras. I don't like messing with CCTV cameras too much. Community policing, this is already at maximum. I really wish that we could just use the back button. That would be great. Organized crime, liberal and crime. Yeah, let's go ahead and put that up. That'll take care of the crime. Intelligence agencies, I don't really like intelligence agencies being too high, like the NSA, for example. But in this game, it really does help take care of organized crime, which in real life it doesn't. Not really. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. That's probably gonna make our money a little bit of a problem, so let's go ahead and check out the farm subsidies. Let's get rid of... Oh, we cannot cancel that. That would be 24 political capital. Alright. Street gangs. Oh, we're almost down. Street gangs will disappear very soon. Good. Wait, what did that say? Nope. These problems are costing us money. And also lowering our tourism. And making our retired people angry. Oh, yes, retired people. What is this? Community policing. Why did this go up? I don't understand. This shouldn't... poverty went up. I bet that's why. Yeah, poverty and unemployment. Need to keep people employed or they get really angry. Rail subsidies. We need to... increase this. We do not have any political capital. Political capital is amazing for making me angry all the time. Monument is vandalized. Oh, that's so sad. Oh well. Okay, let's increase our rail subsidies to get unemployment a little bit lower. Decrease the motorists to decrease pollution. Increase our health. I don't know what to do about this alcoholism thing. Poverty. Poverty and unemployment. That's already at max. Our police force is already at max. What is our prison? Our prison is rehabilitating. Nothing to do there. We have 16. Okay, 16 more. Did we already increase this? Yep. Let's see. Abortion law. Limited circumstances. Yeah. Science funding. What is this? CCTV cameras. Handgun laws. License required. Strict controls. I did not know that the UK allowed the owning of handguns with a license. Minimum age. Strict controls. Wait. Liberalism? Liberalism goes down as you get more... I don't understand that at all. Because liberal people enjoy bans on guns, at least in the United States. I don't... Yeah, that'll... Yeah, we should definitely get that. We need 40 political capital, wow. Okay, that'll lower our violent crime by tons. We just need more political capital always. We are running at a deficit. Can we increase the petrol tax? No, we cannot. GDP is of the utmost importance, so the most we can put this up to is 41%. Okay, so maybe we should do this first. We need to raise the petrol tax. Street gangs have ended. Yes, wonderful! We can finally start taking back our country. Okay, so put this at 41%. Oh, that actually makes that go down just a little bit. So let's... That's pretty insignificant. I'm not going to worry about that too much. 41%, that seems good. 38.88 billion per quarter in income. Apply the changes. Yeah, we're going to stop everyone from using cars, because cars are not very good for traffic congestion. What does this do? Let's not change this. I don't want to spend political capital on that. We only have 4 more political capital. What else was I going to change? Ah, the farm subsidies, yes. Farmers, eh? I'm gonna let you stay for now. For now, my friends. That's a pretty big deficit, actually. Hopefully the petrol tax will kick in soon. What is this? Safeguard our oil supplies. Representatives from oil companies based in our country have requested that the government deploy troops overseas. No, I do not believe in this whatsoever. We will develop alternate technologies, alternate fuel sources, so that we do not need to worry about our oil whatsoever. We are not going to deploy those troops. We do, however... Let's not move this too much in raising and lowering our GDP. We're not going to worry about that. We don't have any problems due to the environment at the moment. What is the environment, actually? Where? CO2? No, it's not CO2. I really wish these would just always have little names under them so I could see what they are. Actually, asthma. Asthma is about to end. That's causing us quite a bit of cost, actually. Alright, very good. What is this? An uncompetitive economy. That's okay, we will fix that. What is this? Education... We'll get our productivity up. It just takes some time, you know? What is this? State schools? Student laptops. See, look at this. This takes forever. This thing takes, like... forever for the education to go up. It takes a really long time for these things to take effect, because if you think about it, when you change the law, you then have to wait like 10 years for new students to come through and actually like have to deal with those things. So yeah, when this gets up to 32.27%, we're gonna have a lot less of a problem. Technology, private schools, education, science funding. And science funding takes quite a while to raise the GDP as well. What is this? Labor laws. Yeah, I think labor laws are fine at the moment. I don't see any particular problems. What is this? Clean energy subsidies. We definitely want this. Yeah, there we go. Energy efficiency, CO2 emissions. Capitalists are like, we don't like this, but I'm like, dude, I don't really care. Look, one political capital. Wonderful. It's perfect. That's precisely what we have. We definitely want to do this. What is this? Recycling. The environment, environmentalists, this is not very expensive at all. Universal doorstep collection, but we do not have any political capital. So let's go ahead and get out of here. Alright, crime is going down. Wonderful. A point. Popular figure on the international stage. Always go for the international stage and making people happy with you. Increase your tourism, increase your trade. All sorts of wonderful things will happen. You know, you could do things like America does, but really, we're the UK, we're not going to do that. We're not going to hardline people. Let's see, what is this? Well-trained. State employees. Unemployment. We're gonna keep the military spending for now. Let's see, welfare. What is this? State pensions. Yes, we want to... Oh, wait a second. I want to see... Oh, we are running a surplus. Good. Okay. I want to make sure that stays as a surplus, actually. I don't want to lower our GDP at the moment. Let's look at some new policies. This is not policies. Alright, import tariffs, citizenship tests, and national service. What does this do? I really wish it would show the things that these affected, because this is a new policy. I want to see what can I raise and lower with it, but it just says, oh, implementation time, 2 quarters. Introduction costs, political capital, potential costs, and income. It doesn't actually say what I can raise and lower. Welfare. Welfare fraud department. I like this. I'm going to implement this, because although we do have welfare, we do want to make some money back, making sure that people don't take too much of our money when they don't really deserve it, you know, like lazy people living off welfare. And generally speaking, in real life, that's not really a problem. There are only like less than 1%, I'm betting, of people on welfare actually... okay, so I shouldn't say statistics since I have no sources here, but for the most part, people on welfare really do need it to survive, and they're not lazy people gaming the system, but there are those people. Welfare fraud department very accurately shows that, hey, this indeed increases the middle income, because you're not using so many taxes from the middle income for the poor people. It's sort of, it makes you money, Because, see, it makes 1.42 billion because you're not spending money on people living off the system, but at the same time it harasses poor people who literally do need the money and they're not gaming the system at all, so... We're okay with this, because we're going to help out the poor so much that the poor are going to love us anyway. We just want to make sure that we get a little bit of extra money out of this, and don't let too many people live on welfare when they really shouldn't be. What is this? Technology. Good to know, science funding, still going up, still going up. Let's look at some other policies. Welfare. Food stamps. Food stamps, food stamps, food stamps. 95% of people want this. I'm gonna do this because it helps people in so many ways. I can't believe I didn't see this sooner. Alright, so health. Look at all these good things that happen when you introduce food stamps. Health goes up, poor earnings go up, poverty goes down, poor people are happier, socialist people are happier, equality goes up, farmers are happier, farmers' income goes up, everyone's happy. It only costs 4.65 billion. It's not that big of a deal. And for some reason it doesn't show the capitalists getting angry, because boy do capitalists get angry when you talk about food stamps. But like 95% of our voters want this, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna go for the food stamps. What is this? Unemployment benefit. Yes, unemployment benefit. Apparently having the unemployment benefit makes unemployment go up. But homelessness goes down and poverty goes down, so even if people are unemployed, you know, their lives are less terrible. The only bad thing that happens from this, really, other than unemployment going up, is that the capitalists get angry. Poor earnings go up, socialism, poor people happiness, everything seems to be great, from my perspective. I mean, yeah, if you're a hardcore capitalist, you get sort of angry, and this is sort of expensive. I mean, that's $10 more billion per quarter. But if poverty goes down, we're going to have a happy society. Yeah, capitalists are going to be angry, but not having poor people on the streets is, you know, pretty freaking important for a working society, so we're going to do that. State pensions. This is very important. But wow, that is really freaking expensive. Let's not do that just yet. Not yet. It's really freaking expensive. Let's wait until our economy is doing a little bit better before we make sure the old people are all taken care of. Welfare fraud. What is this? Child benefit. Poor earnings. Yeah. Okay, I think that's great. Let's go into the next. Ooh. Currently working as your welfare minister is displeased with current government policy. Why? Religious people and conservatives. Yeah, you would say that, wouldn't you? Media backlash. Oh no. I don't care about the media backlash. You, Josephine Taylor. I don't really want to placate her supporters. I actually want to get her the heck out. So, Josephine Taylor, I am going to kick you. Yeah, see, look at all these other people. All these other people are like, yeah, dude, we think you're running the country great. Look at all this stuff they're giving me. But no, we have a conservative person in the welfare department. That doesn't even make any sense. Welfare people are generally liberals. But, yeah, so I'm gonna fire you. Ooh, and everyone, it like goes down a little bit because they're like, oh, is he gonna fire me too? But I'm gonna hire a new person who is not a conservative. Let's see, you want to work in welfare. You have almost no experience, but you can get more experience. You sympathize with socialists and liberals. You are very loyal to me. Let's see if there's anyone else. Motorists and liberals, no, I don't really want motorists. Motorists are crazy and they pollute the environment. Socialists and trade unionists, that's good. Commuters and parents, no. Liberals and parents, don't really worry about parents too much. We're gonna go with socialists and liberals because we lean that way as the UK. Tax, welfare, and public services, I'm gonna hire you, Milton Scott. Wonderful. Alright, very good. The self-employed. I am so sorry. Socialist equality. We're gonna leave this here because if we do too many terrible things with taxes, all of the rich people and the people who make industries are gonna flee our country. What is this? Organized crime. This isn't really a problem, though. There's, like... Because organized crime is high, but actual crime is incredibly low? Gambling. Yeah, we're gonna keep our gambling, I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with that. When is our asthma epidemic going to go down? Jeez. Come on, disappear already. What is this? Technology backwater. Sure enough, science funding is gonna take care of this. As soon as this is gone, our GDP is gonna skyrocket. Homelessness. Ooh, homelessness is like disappearing as soon as we did the unemployment benefit. Look at that. Bam! Unemployed people become homeless. Who would have thought, you know, unemployment is good for stopping people from becoming homeless. Let's see. What? Labor laws. That's good for now. What is this? Foreign aid. Patriots get angry. Liberals love it. Foreign relations and ethnic minorities. What does foreign relations do? What is this? Ah, yes, foreign relations. This causes tourism? Maybe more immigration, international trade, racial tension. Racial tension probably goes down, actually, because of this, if this goes up high enough. CO2 emissions. I don't... Oh, foreign relations goes down if we have too much CO2. Alright. Foreign aid. Tourism. Ooh, tourism. Street gangs. If we have more tourism, we get higher GDP, so let's go ahead and do that. Foreign aid. Actually, how much money are we making? We're in a very small surplus at the moment, so I don't want to... I want to get our debt down. Let's see if we can just go ahead and see how our government evolves. Homelessness situation has ended. Wonderful. Prevent the construction of the toxic waste dump. Homelessness has ended. Huzzah. Wonderful. That's great. Alright, and that's about all of the time. Oh, we're in a deficit. Ugh. That's about all the time we have for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Come back next episode to see how our country evolves. My name is Megneous, and I will see you next time.